state capitol from 1826 to 1845 serves as the site for today's game.
And now let's head down to the coin toss. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Alabama has been waiting all week for this one. Get ready, folks. The opening kickoff is finally here. Excellent kick.
Short kick, and he'll fair catch this one. Ole Miss is a team and a program that year in, year out's got 1,000-yard rushers. Sometimes they've got 2, and they've got that huge offensive line. And, you know, you get too worried about them, and sometimes you can overlook the fact they can throw the ball.
It's going to be tough today for this defense. I think they're going to have to take some chances and load this line of scrimmage. And, you know, as a play caller for this offense, when you have such a gifted running back, it opens up every aspect of the offense. I mean, the play-action pass with this running game, you get those linebackers and safeties coming up close to the line of scrimmage. It's a great time to really open up and show what you can do as a complete offense. It'll be a challenge.
And he's tackled at the 25. He's lucky just to get back to the line of scrimmage on that option.
Second down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 25. And he's sacked.
The defenders played the snap count perfectly. He found the path into the backfield and didn't let the quarterback get away.
Really one of the very tough places to play in college football, and it's no different today.
He's scrambling. He's out to the 30. He's tackled at the 35-yard line.
I'm telling you, quarterbacks who can run the ball are so hard to stop. You have to scheme around them, which takes the best coverages out of your defensive playbook.
First and 10. Ball on the 35.
I think that one's on the offensive line. They've got to do a better job of holding their blocks, or else this quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his face mask all game.
So the sack makes this a second and long. Now he tries to buy some time. Slides down to the ground.
That makes it third and 11.
Becoming the 12th man, the crowd is always into it here.
Scrambling around. Going deep, lays it out there. In the air, it's intercepted. They'll bring him down at the 47. Not a good decision there. Why'd he even throw that pass?
Well, it's a good job by the corner of sitting back and reading the quarterback's eyes. Good job of disguising coverage as well.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 47. He fights forward to about the 49.
That's a gain of 2 on the way. That makes it second and 8.
He's at the 40. He makes the catch and has a first down. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
From the 37-yard line, it's first down. He fights forward to about the 36. So he gets maybe a yard on the option.
That makes it second and 8.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 36. Tackle at the 36-yard line.
The defense needs to be careful. Safety might have made that play, but if he keeps coming up on the run, there'll be space downfield for the pass.
Quick out to his receiver. He's taken down right around the 14-yard line. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. To the end zone, intercepted.
Not only did he demonstrate his leaping ability, but he also has the hands to be able to pull the ball in. Great job.
From their own 20-yard line. First down. Give to the running back, and he's going to lose yardage.
That's a great play by the defense. There's nothing like a defense being able to slip off of a block, get into the backfield of the offense, and then make a play in the backfield to be able to create some momentum possibly for this defense.
Strike to the receiver, and they make the stop around the 34-yard line.
Number 1 on the tackle at the 34-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Gives it to the back. Room around the corner. He's at midfield. And they bring him down at the 31.
First down.
And he's taken down at the 34-yard line.
Did somebody miss an assignment there? I mean, this kid came in untouched. I don't know if it's the wide receiver or maybe the tight end. Somebody's got to be able to block that corner. He's going to make plays all day.
It's 2nd down now. 13 to go. Ball on the 34. They're showing blitz. Here's the halfback with a first down grab. Brought down at the 15-yard line.
Now, they talked about doing this, but I didn't think we'd see the hurry up this early.
Tackle made around the 17-yard line.
It's never good for a back's confidence to get tackled for a loss. But this guy knows that he's got to just keep at it, and the holes will start to open up.
So at the end of one quarter, still no score. Back to the action here in the second quarter. It's been a good one and a tight one at this point. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. The misdirection play gets him 4 yards. 3rd and 8. Ball on the 13-yard line. He's going to try and scramble. And down he goes at the 7.
Good awareness by the defense to know where the first down was and stop him short of it.
Left, the running back's got it, and He's tackled right around the 2-yard line.
Really nice play by the receiver to make sure he had possession before trying to make even a bigger play. That's all you need to do in that scenario.
They bring him down in the backfield. This is the 12th play of this drive. Touchdown, Rebels. He makes the PAT. It was an 11-play, 79-yard drive, and they put up 7 points. Ole Miss gets set to kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 10. Gets to about the 17-yard line. With 1 quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. He scrambles. He's got the corner. Decides to slide.
A good quarterback knows when and how to improvise. And if he's got the skills, he can also turn a scramble into something big.
From their own 29-yard line. First down. He's hit and taken down. Now he's scrambling. Throws it deep. It's broken up.
This is a well-prepared defense. They know where to be, and they know what their opponent likes to do. They play tight coverage as well.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 44. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. He throws a dart to the left. Knocked down, incomplete.
That is a great play here by the corner to be able to knock that football away. Many cases you'll see a corner actually try to knock the football away, and he'll interfere with the wide receiver. This time he keeps his body and arms away from the receiver and still knocks it away. That's a big-time play.
Quick pass, intercepted. He's tackled at the 38. From the 38-yard line, it's first down. Ole Miss up 7 points. Nice run up the middle.
That'll bring up second and 3.
And he is drilled at the 28.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it first and 10.
And they get the sack.
Wow, that is a big hit on the quarterback. That's one of those as an offensive lineman. When the film study starts to come around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair and just hope they don't call you out, because you're going to get embarrassed on Monday on that one.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's second and long. And they'll bring him down behind the line. Knocked out of bounds at the 15.
First down.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 15. Straight ahead on the give, and there's nowhere to run. And the tailback's going nowhere on that counter. Alabama's going to use their first time out of the half here.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Ole Miss is up by a touchdown. Tackled after decent pickup. Alabama will have one timeout remaining. They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. It's arguably the loudest crowd in the nation, and they are turning it up a notch. That's a great tackle at the 6. Alabama's called their final timeout. And he makes it out to about the 5-yard line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
First and goal from the 5, and looking to cap this off with a touchdown. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And he tacks on the extra point. So a 10-play, 40-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Boy, this offense right now is just being physical, really controlling the line of scrimmage, and it's opening up some nice big lanes for the running backs.
He's to the 10. And down he goes at the 18.
No matter how much people want to talk about points and offense, I still think that the best offense is a great defense. You put a 0 up there, it makes it pretty easy on your own offense to go out there and win the game.
And the offense will take the field, and they're certainly hoping to do better than they did on their last drive, which ended with a turnover.
If they can play sound football from here out and make a few plays, there's no reason they can't get back into this.
And they push him out at the 34. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 34. He's on the run. He zips it out. And it's intercepted by the senior cornerback. They'll bring him down at about the 49. They go to the run, and he's tackled in the backfield for a loss.
That makes it 2nd and 14.
He's scrambling. Wants to go long and done. Looks like offsides. Here's the official call.
Offside. Defense.
A heck of a play by the receiver.
We talk all the time about the emotions of college football. This play was definitely an emotionally charged play. What a way for the wideout to make a statement in this game.
So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. And he's level at the 11-yard line. Ole Miss is going to have to use their second time out of the half.
I think it was a great play call, and it was very well executed. Any coach would be happy with that kind of outcome on a first or second down play.
Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
But they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
Now he tries to buy some time. Keeps it, and he's got a touchdown. And he converts the extra point. So that's a 5-play, 50-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result.
Brad, I thought that's...
And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set for the second half.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 10. Oh, man, he took him down hard.
The Rebels continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
He steps up. He airs it out. Can't connect.
I'll tell you, if he put a little bit more air under that ball, that would have allowed the receiver to run right underneath it and catch it right in stride.
From their own 12-yard line, it's second down. He sails it long. Through his hands.
Third down.
Gets nailed, and it's intercepted. Tackled at about the 9-yard line. First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
That brings him second and goal.
And they got to him before he could get back to the line. The quarterback decided to pitch it on the option, but the back had nowhere to go.
Just a perfect defensive scheme for stopping that. They got to the option before it got to them.
Here we go, folks. Third and goal from the 4.
He's taken down.
Around the 7-yard line.
Those linebackers do a great job of stopping the run, but they need to be careful to play action pass. You can easily get fooled and give up some big yards through the air.
And it sails through the uprights. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 10. And for Young, it has not been an easy ride in this one.
Well, it may seem obvious right now, but if you don't take care of the football, you're just not going to win many football games.
The offense comes out to start this drive, and they're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
That makes it second and 10.
Quick throw, almost intercepted.
That brings us third and 10.
Check three. Set, Oklahoma. Check. Texas.
Scrambling around. And they make the stop at the 19.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That brings us fourth and 7.
And he's taken down right around the 30. What an unbelievable fourth down conversion.
That was a big-time play. Heck of a job there to keep this drive going.
He's going to try and scramble.
He's to the 40. He gets hit out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
Hey, sometimes the defense does everything right, and they still lose. That time they had tight coverage, which left no options other than for the quarterback to take off.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 48. He's got to throw it in a hurry. They bring him down.
Well, we talked all week with these coaches, and even when we met with them yesterday out at practice, they told us there were some big concerns about facing these defensive ends. They thought that they might be able to hold up against him, maybe get the ball out of the pocket a little bit quicker, maybe use running backs and tight ends to help with double teams on the outside. But right now, whatever they thought they might be able to do, you better get back to that drawing board because these defensive ends are just too quick.
Slings it. He's at the 30. Tackle made around the 25-yard line.
That's pretty impressive. Accuracy is important, but just as important is having receivers that can make plays.
Zips it to the back. Brought down right around the 18-yard line. Let's see if they can put that last interception behind them and do something different this time in the red zone. Under pressure. And down he goes at the 14-yard line. And this is the 11th play of the current drive. He scrambles. Just throws this one away.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
From the 14-yard line, it's second down. And he's tackled around the 11-yard line. McClellan gets 3 yards on the carry.
That makes it 37.
Quick pass. Touchdown Tide. They'll go for 2 in this situation. And they won't get the 2. It was a 13-play, 85-yard drive, but the failed 2-point conversion keeps it a 6-point score. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 10. And he's taken down at the 15-yard line.
Boy, this offense has been consistent throughout this entire football game. The quarterback's doing a good job of leading this team. How about the offensive line, the job that they've done? Just a great team effort to allow this offense to have a spectacular performance.
They run it left. He's out to the 30. Makes it out to about the 39.
First down.
Check. Alert, predator. They go. Punch is the fluid in. Check. Motion. Check 3.
And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it second and 8.
It's second down, 8 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Check 3. They go. 2 for set. Check 3. He's coming. Check.
It's a bad play overall by the offense. The quarterback's doing everything he can to be able to make the play work and try to execute. The problem is The offensive line did not do a good job protecting him. They're very fortunate that ball wasn't intercepted.
Here's 3rd and 8. Ball on their own 41. They go with the run, and he's stopped behind the line.
Well, that's just a good call from the defensive side of the football. They know what this team likes to run, and they got the better of them that time.
Ricks back deep to return. He punts it away, and there's no hang time on this one. Ricks fields it at the 34. He's tackled at the 41-yard line.
Last time out, they were able to pick up big chunks of yards through the air. You wonder if they'll go back to that same strategy, or will they start to lean a little bit more on their ground game?
Hauls it in as he's pushed out of bounds. Gets it. He's in space. He goes out of bounds at the 36. Now he's scrambling. Now he's going to run and watch out. Slides down to the ground. And that sets them up with a 1st and goal. He's tackled around the 5-yard line.
That brings him 2nd and goal.
He's in for the score, and they're back in it. He made a great move to get into the end zone.
There's a perfect play call. They looked like they practiced that one a few times.
So the offense will stay on the field and attempt the 2-point conversion. Rolls right. They don't get it. A 6-play, 57-yard drive, but they just get 6 points after failing to convert for 2.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
We're about set to start things up again. Inside handoff. And they'll get him in the backfield. That's 3 down and 1 to go. Ole Miss's lead is 12. He's on the run, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. Third and long now after the sack. This crowd can really be intimidating for an opposing team. He's scrambling, and he has it on the corner. Here he goes. They'll bring him down around the 21-yard line, and he'll be stopped well short of the 1st down.
You have the lead in the 4th quarter, and it's 3rd and long. Why risk a turnover? Just play it safe and work the clock.
Ricks back to return it. There's a punt. It's a line drive. He's got the corner. He steps out around the 24-yard line. So we're just about ready to return to action.
Now he tries to buy some time. Across midfield. Got it to the senior. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown, Alabama.
Great effort by the wide receiver. And not to take anything away from the quarterback, but the wide receiver made this play.
So the kicker's going to stay on the sidelines. These guys will try for a two-point conversion.
And he's in for two.
Alabama gets set to kick this one away.
He sends this one deep.
And he's going to call for a fair catch. A score here might effectively end this one. Ole Miss holds a 4-point lead. And they get him in the backfield for a loss. It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 24. They come out in an empty backfield.
Scrambling around. Tackle at the 41.
Not the greatest pass, but a really, really good play by the receiver to bail out his quarterback.
That makes it first and 10.
Feeds it to the back. He's at midfield. And he is drilled at the 39.
Super effort by the tailback to pick up a nice gain and a first down. He's really a good-looking ball carrier.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 39. He makes it to the 38-yard line.
That brings him second and 9.
Look at his scramble down. He can't get away from the pressure.
That's impressive movement on the play. Third down.
Alabama's going to take their first time out of the half. So the sack makes this third and very long. The crowd really making it difficult. He's going to try and scramble. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. He's taken down at the 23.
He is such a reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this guy's going to get his hands on it and make a catch.
Alabama will have one timeout remaining. It's first and 10. Ball on the 23. Just under 2 minutes in the game. Taken down in the backfield. Alabama's out of timeouts. This is the 8th play of this drive. They go to the left for a nice game.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
So we're looking at another third down here. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. He scrambled. Just a tremendous job by that defense, and their coordinator did a super job there to keep it this close in this ball game, and now the offense has got a chance to win it. And that looked like a pretty good move as they called timeout before the play clock ran out. After the sack, it's now 4th and long. It has the distance, and he nails the long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised if they just squib it here. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Alabama's a team on a mission right now, it appears. They have put up 20 points in a row. Even in a game this close, I think it's going to take something very unexpected to change the outcome. But that doesn't mean it won't happen. Throws a bullet. Intercepted, and I think I can hear the fat lady singing. And he's taken down at the 45. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. And so that's going to do it. Our final score in this one, 27-20, Rebels. As we finish up the broadcast, what do you have to say about how this game turned out, Kirk?
Well, we got about what we thought we'd get. Two evenly matched teams fighting hard in a very close game. Ole Miss was not going to win this game easily, and they knew that. They had to scrap and should be proud to come out on top. Both teams should be proud of their effort.
That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.